It's again Amy. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to of my canal. So, first of all, I have to say excuse the messiness of this mirror because it doesn't matter how much I clean this mirror, this closet mirror, the kids are still going to put their hand, they're going to touch it, your fingerprint is going to be there. So I really don't let it bother me anymore. So yeah, don't pay attention to this, okay? So my daughter, she likes to draw, she likes to paint, she likes to color book and everything. She really loves doing stuff like that. So normally I will allow her to do those things in the living room because yeah, we don't have any table upstairs, and I also want to be seeing what she's doing. But now she's getting older and she's doing it, and my living room is becoming, my dining table is becoming something else that me myself I cannot recognize. So I told her I'm going to get you a table where I will put it in the bedroom. When you want to do your drawing, your coloring, you can come upstairs and do that. If you want to do painting, then we can go outside because now the weather is getting much more better. We can go out and do the painting. So we went to IKEA actually. I went to bought this table. I'll show you guys the table. And I bought two. I have one in my bedroom. So I decided to also fix this one in her bedroom. So the plan is I'm going to fix this table and put it in this corner. So the plan is we're going to remove this organizer is going away. So I'm going to look for those storage container where I can put underneath. Like when I fix the table, I'll look for a storage container that fits exactly underneath the table where I can put all of these toys, and we can also kind of clean, organize the toys, the ones which are not good anymore, throw it away so that we have a clean space. So this is what this corner is looking like. We have the bookshelf where sometimes they do take books, and sometimes we go to the library a lot to take books, but these books are just there for those days that nobody feels like going to the library and they just get book here. One thing I love about this is you can just easily remove it and you can choose book, and then underneath they have their small things. So now I'm going to remove this and I'm going to pull her table, clean this area, organize it, and then fix this table, put this table there, and let me see how I'm going to deal with all of this. So yeah, I just want to show you guys the before. This is what the before look like, and then stay tuned to see the finished results. Okay, so this is what it's looking like. It was quite easy to fix. The table was quite easy, but now I'm going to look for something to put on top of the table to kind of protect it, because if I leave it like this, I feel like I'm going to stress out because they're going to really mess this thing up. So what I also did, I bought this thing at the IKEA to also organize some of the pen and pencil that couldn't fit downstairs, or something that she can use upstairs as well. So I put this one there, and it fits perfectly, and I loved it. So now we are going to look for something to at least save this table's life, because if I leave it like this, trust me, the girls are going to draw on top of it, and that is going to drive me crazy, and I don't want anyone to drive me crazy at this point of time. So I went to the action and I pick up this protector. This is what it looks like. The reason why I actually picked this up, I was like, for my own sanity, for my own good, let me put something on top that can protect it, because I don't know, I just can't stand when things are messy. Even when it comes to this mirror in this bedroom, this wardrobe mirror, I still shout. I still like, don't touch the mirror, don't this, don't this, and I still clean it up, even though I don't clean it as often as I used to. But I still clean it up because I just can't stand the mess. So I was like, you know what? Let me get something to protect this. So at least to save myself stress. Um, so I went and picked this thing, and I really liked it. It was very simple to do. So we get that one, and I'm also going to put this one also, and I'm still looking for something like a container that can, a long container that can fit exactly underneath here, but I can't find any at the moment, so I'm still searching. But I have this container that I picked up a while ago, and I fixed it together, and I was like, okay, they can still manage this one. So we organized the toys yesterday, and we realized that half of the toys were not even good anymore, so I kind of just do like a cleanup. Everything that wasn't good anymore, I asked them to clean it up, and the things that they don't play with anymore, clean up, throw it away. And these are all the things that they want. I didn't organize it, they organized it themselves. So they're like, okay, all of these things here, we use it. So I'm like, okay, it's good. So we saved these ones, and now I'm looking for a container to where I can put everything, so at least everything will be like one instead of having 2 boxes. So some of the toys we still keep them, you know, and I feel like this is okay like this. Here underneath here I have some of her drawing stuff, you know, like where she puts her pencil and not. Most of the drawing stuff are downstairs. Excuse the door because I have the window opened for fresh air to come into the bedroom, because I'm also organizing their wardrobe and taking off some old clothes and putting new ones. So most of the painting stuff are downstairs because I want everything to be downstairs, and when they want to paint, they can take and bring it upstairs. When they finish, they go put it back downstairs. But these are some of the stuff that I'm like, okay, these ones are allowed to stay upstairs because I want to be also seeing what they are doing. And so this, I bought this from IKEA. I got this from IKEA as well. This is something I have for a long time. I have 2 of these. I have the one with the world map, and this is just alphabet. So this is how sometimes I teach my little girl who is 5 years, who just turned 5 years, teaching her alphabet. And you know, sometimes we just sit down and I'll be like, where is letter P? Where is letter G? You know, stuff like that, but then in Dutch. So this is yeah, this is something I have. So I always have it on their table. Even on the other table, it was on top of it. And this is some of her, yeah, like I said, my daughter just turned 5 years. These are some of her toys, some of her game. Here she have, like I said, my daughter loved drawing, so she have most of her pen drawing stuff in here. This one she's allowed to keep it upstairs, but the ones with the painting and everything, those are not allowed to come upstairs. Those are downstairs. So if she wants to paint, I will put something on the table, on the dining table. She can paint downstairs, but like drawing or coloring a book, she can do that one upstairs. I don't mind. I've told her. So yeah, this for now, this is how we just have it. You know, this basket, there are 2. If she wants, she can put it like this and have her stuff, but for now we just put it one like this together. And if she wants to draw, she can just, if she wants to paint, you can just put this one like this, or put it in the on the side like this and use this to draw. For now, this is what it looks like. This, so this is it. And I got this chair. This is one of the dining table chair, but we don't use it that much because I also have this couch on the dining table, so we don't use this. Is just an extra chair. So I thought, you know what, and it's also black because I have this fold chair I have, but that one is gray, and I was thinking, and that one is like the material is like this, so it's, if you dirty, you put something, you can see it immediately. But this is black. All you have to do is just take towel, wipe it, and it's done. So I thought this one is perfect. And they can access their books. So these books, the ones upstairs, the ones at the top, are books that they read more often, because these are more like books we read. The one down, this is more for my oldest daughter, and also some of them for the youngest. The one at the bottom, these are more advanced book. I have to read for them. We have to do like a story read time, but this ones she can read. So these are book that they're allowed to take. This are book they're allowed to take. The one downstairs, they have to ask my permission before ever taking it, because the stories there are kind of somehow, you know. So you have to reach, it's still a children book, but you have to reach certain age for you to able to read it. So sometimes I read with them, and yeah. So this is it. I'm kind of happy. Actually, I'm just organizing the wardrobe. I'm just organizing their clothes. I wash some dirty clothes, and that is what I'm busy organizing. let me give you guys like 360 of how the bedroom is looking like right now. Okay, excuse the clothes in the bed. So this is the kids' bed. This is where they sleep, and this bed is just for when visitor comes. And this bed is also when I wash clothes and I am not in the mood of folding the clothes immediately. I pour everything on this bed. So like you guys can see right now, we have clothes for me to fold, and these are some new clothes. Sometimes I go to the store and I see something and I buy it, and sometimes they look big, sometimes they are big, sometimes they are small, I don't know. So these are stuff that I've picked up for her, and they were a little bit big, but now they can actually fit her. So what I normally do when I pick up something I like, I'm like, okay, it's too big, I take it out and I put it. So today I'm like taking them out to see which one fits her, and then I can put that into the wardrobe, and the one that doesn't fit her, that is too big, we put it back to the storage and let it stay there, and when it fits her we take it out. So that's what I'm doing. And also I'm folding clothes. So this is what the bedroom is looking like. Let me go forward, let me go backward. So when you stand in front of the door, this is what the bedroom is looking like. Excuse, now it's not looking presentable because I have a lot of clothes on this bed, but I'm going to clean it up. So this is what the kids looks. There's the kids room, and she can sit there and do her stuff and read. And this, when you come on the door, this is their stuff. Oh, close this up. And this is their body cream, Vaseline. Before you go to bed at night, always make sure you moisturize your lips. Moisturize your lips, moisturize your knees, your elbows. Those are just my personal rules I have with my kids. Everybody have their own rule. And this is where their normal undies, shirts, like normal basic stuff are in here. So this is for the oldest at the top. The bottom is for the youngest. Everyone has 3 drawers, and this is it. And behind here just have their ropes and extra stuff, their bells, shawl. And then at that corner we have their stuff, their pantoffles, as we call it, their pantoffles. So sometimes when they're about to brush their teeth, maybe somebody takes shower, the bathroom is wet, I let them put this on and go and brush their teeth. And yeah, this is it. I don't want to show you guys the mirror because the mirror is dirty, even though I'm about to clean it. But this is the bedroom. This is their mirror. So this side of the wardrobe is for my oldest. The other side is for the youngest, and it's quite big. The mirror is, when I said long, is really, really long. This used to be my closet, but then I was like, let them just have it. And it's quite big inside. It has a lot of space. So this is it. You guys can see the fingerprints all over. And I do clean it, but I don't clean it as often because I get tired. Even though you tell them don't touch it, they will still keep on touching it. And yeah, so sometimes I just ignore it. I just act as if I don't see it, just to ease my own stress. You know, I can't come and kill myself with stressing, because yeah. And it's also their room, so I allow them to do the things that they want to do, let them feel comfortable. I don't want to be always clean your room, even though sometimes, yeah, I do, and they try their best to keep their room organized. But sometimes this mirror, I've talked, I still can't get them not to stop touching the mirror. So that one, I'm just like, you know what, I'm the one that have to just leave it, let it go. Don't stress. As long as they keep their room organized, they clean. When they play on the floor, they make sure they clean it up. I don't mind the mirror. I can overlook that one, you know, and then once in a while I clean it. Once a week I clean it, and that's it. But yeah, this is the table. I'm super excited. So yeah, let me call her. Jullie samen zitten daar. Kijk eens. Yay!
Yay! Yay!
Netjes houden.
Ja.
Anders word ik echt boos.
Ja.
Oké. Veel plezier. Ik ga naar beneden.
Oké, mama. Oké, mama.